There's a picture on the dresser, turned around so I don't see the girl who thought forever was as simple as you and me. Your coffee cup still in the kitchen, lipstick stain fading slow. Funny how the smallest things are the hardest to let go. You said love will never leave, said I was your safe place in the dark. Now I'm lying here in silence with a shattered broken heart. I've got a broken heart, beating like it doesn't know you're never coming home again, but it won't let you go. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but every tear just falls apart. You walked away so easily and left me with a broken heart. Replay our last conversation, every word, every goodbye, looking for a different ending somewhere hidden in the lines. Did you mean it when you held me, or were you already gone? Was I the only one still fighting for a love that you would withdraw? You were drifting like a shadow, I was begging for a spark. You were closing every door while I was falling in the dark. I've got a broken heart, screaming but it makes no sound, smiling in the daylight, but I'm breaking down. I gave you every piece of me, every dream, every part. You took the best of who I was and left me with a broken heart. How do you unlove somebody who still feels like home? How do you stop missing hands that once felt like your own? If loving you was my mistake, why does it still feel right? Why am I the one still crying in the middle of the night? I've got a broken heart, learning how to beat alone. Try to find the strength to let you go, but every memory pulls me back to where we used to start. You found a way to heal yourself and left me with a broken heart. Maybe one day I'll forgive you, maybe one day I'll be strong, but tonight I'm just a girl trying to move on with a broken heart. With a broken heart. didn't write it in the sky, but I showed you in the quiet ways. In every tear I'd hide, in the way I learned your silences before you had to speak, in the way I held you steady when you felt too weak. I wasn't perfect, I was real, with every fragile part. I didn't just say I love you, I gave you all my heart. Some feelings don't need poetry or promises and rehearsed lines. They live inside the sacrifices we make without a sign. I loved you beyond words, beyond what I could say, beyond every forever we whispered yesterday. I loved you in the spaces where no one ever heard. You may forget the sentences, but I loved you beyond words. I memorized your favorite songs, the way you took your coffee. I carried all your hidden fears like they belong to me. I stayed when nights were heavy, when doubts began to stir. I gave you more than language, I gave you all I was. You said you didn't feel like you used to anymore, but love doesn't disappear just because it's quiet at the core. Maybe I should have shouted, maybe I should have shown, but I thought you felt my heartbeat every time I held you close. I loved you beyond words, beyond the simple phrase, beyond the roses and the rains, and all the little ways. I loved you through the silence, through every doubt and hurt. You may not have heard me say it, but I loved you beyond words. If love could be measured by what I gave away, you'd see it in the pieces of me that didn't stay. I don't regret the depth of it, for how my whole heart stirred. I just wish you understood. I loved you beyond words. I loved you beyond words. I loved you beyond words. I didn't always say it loud. I didn't always say it loud. I didn't always say it. scared to break. You said forever like a sacred vow, but forever feels so different now. Your shadow still lives inside these walls, in every picture in the hall. I trace your smile with shaking hands, trying to understand how love can turn so cold, how us can let me go. I stayed when it hurt, when the words got sharp and mean, when the silence was louder than anything between. I stayed when it hurt, when you stopped fighting for us. I kept holding on while you were giving up. I gave you my whole heart first, even when it burned. I stayed when it hurt. I memorized the cracks in your goodbye, the way you couldn't meet my eyes. You packed your things like I was fine, like I'd be stronger with time. But strength feels heavy in my chest, like loving you was some kind of test, and I would have failed myself again just to keep you in. I kept choosing you when you stopped choosing me. I stayed when it hurt, when the nights were cold and long, when I knew in my heart something was wrong. I stayed when it hurt, when your touch felt out of reach. I was begging you to stay, you were already leaving me. I gave you my whole heart first, even when it burned. I stayed when it hurt. Was I just afraid of being alone, or addicted to a love half grown? I told myself the pain was proof that what we had was true. But love shouldn't make you bleed, shouldn't make you beg to breathe. And now I'm learning how to walk away, even if my heart still wants you to stay. I stayed when it hurt, when I should have let you go, when I lost myself just to keep you close. I stayed when it hurt, but I'm finally learning now, if love has to break me, it's not love somehow. I stayed when it hurt, but I won't stay where I'm not loved. I gave you my whole heart, that was more than enough. It was more than enough. It was more than enough. We started like a movie, reckless smiles, counting constellations, talking for miles. You said I was your always. I said you were my home. We swore we'd never let go. Now look how far we've gone. If I could press rewind back to that first night, before the cracks appeared, before the fights, I keep replaying memories like they might rehearse the way we fell in love. Now we're falling in reverse. We're loving in reverse. From kisses back to space. From I can't live without you to avoiding each other's face. From holding on forever to barely holding words. We're didn't beg me to stay. You just stood there in my light and slowly let me give it away. I learned the corners of your smile, the silence in your room. I filled the empty spaces with the love that fully bloomed. You let me trace your broken parts like they were mine to mend. You let me call you forever like it wouldn't have to end. You held my hand so gently like you believed it too. But holding isn't loving if you don't mean it through. You let me love you like it was safe to fall, like I wasn't risking everything at all. You let me build a future on words you never knew. You didn't stop me, didn't warn me. You just let me love you. I memorized your heartbeat, the rhythm of your breath, turned your doubts into my purpose, your chaos into rest. I stayed through every shadow, through every restless night, while you stood in the doorway, half in, half out of sight. You said you needed time, you said you weren't sure yet, but you let me give you everything with no regret. I thought if you were still here, it meant you felt it too. I didn't know your silence was my only clue. You let me love you with my whole open heart. You let me call it destiny. From the very start, you let me give you pieces I can't take back from you. You didn't fight for us, you just let me love you. I wish you would have stopped me before I fell so deep, before I turned your name into promises to keep. Because loving without warning feels like loving alone, and I built a life around you that you never called home. You let me love you like you'd always stay, like my heart wasn't fragile. In every single way, I would have stayed forever if you'd wanted me to, but you walked away quietly after you let me love you. You didn't break my heart with anger, you didn't slam the door. You just stood there while I loved you. find something beautiful in ink that wouldn't dry. Every time we turn the page, you look me in the eyes. Said this is just the beginning, like the ending wasn't near. But somewhere in the middle, you just disappeared. We left words hanging in the air like they'd fall back into place. But silence filled the spaces where I used to see your face. Love felt unfinished, like a song without a chord, like a promise left unspoken, like a slam but unlocked door. We were almost something timeless, almost meant to be. But love felt unfinished, and it's unfinished in me. Another final vow, there's no final goodbye, just a slow fade into strangers with no reason why. I still keep your sweater hanging by my bed, like if I close my eyes enough, you'll come back instead. I keep replaying memories, trying to find the end, but every road just circles back to where we could have been. Love felt unfinished, like a letter never sent, like a picture torn in half, still trying to make sense. We were almost something lasting, almost set in stone, but love felt unfinished. Now I'm finishing alone. Did you ever feel it breaking, or did it slip away? Was I the only one still holding on that final day? If I'd known the clock was ticking, I would have held you tighter, but you walked away so quietly while I burned a little brighter. Is there a space beside me where your heartbeat used to be? An empty kind of echo that won't let me sleep. Love felt unfinished, but I'm closing every door. I can't live inside a maybe, or a love unsure. We were almost something timeless, but almost isn't free. Love felt unfinished, unfinished in me. If you ever think about us and the way it used to be, just know our love was beautiful, just unfinished for me. never tried to cage your heart, never built a wall around you. I let you chase your restless dreams, even when they took you far from view. I trusted every word you said, like it was written in the stars. Gave you all the safest parts of me, and every fragile scar. I never asked for promises you couldn't understand. I just stood beside you with open hands. I thought that love meant freedom, not holding on too tight. But loving you so selfless didn't mean you'd stay the night. I loved you with open hands, never tried to make you stay. If you needed air to breathe, I'd step out of the way. I gave you all I had without demands, but somehow I still lost you. Loved you with open hands. I cheer for every victory, wipe tears you wouldn't show. Held you when your world felt small, and told you you could grow. But somewhere in your eyes, you stopped reaching back for me. I guess I made it easy for you to leave so easily. You said I deserve better than what you could give, but I would have chosen you for as long as I could live. I never played the jealous game, never pulled you close in fear. I thought that love would anchor you if I just stayed sincere. I loved you with open hands, never tried to own your soul. I let you keep your secrets, even when they left me cold. I gave you all my heart without demands, but you slipped right through my fingers. Loved you with open hands. Maybe I should have held tighter, maybe I should have fought. Maybe love needs a little fire, not just the peace I brought. But I believed in kindness, in letting love expand. I never thought forever would fall from open hands. I loved you with open hands and watched you walk away. I gave you all my tomorrows, you only gave today. Now I'm standing in the silence, trying to understand how something I held so gently could slip from open hands. I never tried to hold you, I just loved you while I can, and I lost you with open hands. saw the cracks before they showed, but I called them growing pains. Held your shaking hands in mine, danced in the pouring rain. We used to talk in midnight tones, like nothing could break through. I believed in every word, every I love you. I stayed when nights grew colder, when distance filled the air. I kept choosing us, even when you weren't there. I felt you slipping slowly, but I wouldn't let it bend. My heart kept holding tighter. I loved you till the end. I loved you until the end. Through every fading spark, through every quiet warning in the dark. I loved you when it hurt, when forever couldn't mend. Even when you stopped loving me, I loved you until the end. You stopped reaching for my hand, like it burned to feel. Started saying I'm just tired, when I knew it wasn't real. I painted hope on broken walls, called silence just a phase. But love doesn't survive on borrowed days. I was fighting for tomorrow, while you were letting go. And the hardest part of losing you was knowing that I know there's a difference between giving up and knowing when to bend. But I couldn't turn my heart away. I loved you till the end. I loved you until the end. When the last door closed, when the future we had planned turned to ghosts, I held on to your memory like it was my only friend. Even when you walked away, I loved you until the end. I don't regret the way I gave or how deeply I felt. Some hearts just love too hard, even when they can tell. If I had to do it over, I'd still choose you again, even knowing how it ends. I loved you until the end. I loved you until end. Through every tear I cried, through every silent goodbye I tried to hide. You may have found another road, another hand to mend, but a part of me will always say I loved you until the end. It wasn't certain, it wasn't pretend, it was real and it was all of me. I loved you until the end. true. The way your eyes won't look in mine like they used to do. Your suitcase waits by the door like it's already gone. And I'm standing in the in-between, trying to stay strong. Say what you came to say, I'll nod like I'm alright. But something in my chest is losing every fight. I won't beg you to stay, I won't make a scene. If you're walking now, just let me breathe. Let me break quietly. Don't watch the tears fall down. Don't hold me like you love me. If you're not staying now, I'll fall apart in silence after you leave me. If you're gonna say goodbye, just let me break quietly. I'll fold away your sweater like it never meant a thing. I'll swallow every question that's hanging on a string. I won't ask who changed or when we slipped away. I'll just blame it on the timing, like people always say. You don't have to comfort me, don't soften the blow. Kindness hurts much deeper when you're letting go. So don't kiss my forehead like everything's alright. If this is really over, just say it and goodnight. Let me break quietly. Don't try to ease the pain. Don't tell me I deserve better while you're walking out again. I'll shatter in the shadows where you can't see. If you're leaving for good, just let me break quietly. I gave you every gentle part, I never hid my heart. Now it's beating in the open, torn apart. But I'd rather cry alone than have you pity me. So if you don't love me anymore, just set me free. Let me break quietly. Don't linger at the door. Don't look back with sorry eyes. I can't take that anymore. I'll gather up the pieces of what we used to be. If you're really saying goodbye, just let me break quietly. Close the door behind you. Don't wait around to see how loud a heart can shatter when it breaks quietly. in each other's skin. Your heartbeat steady next to mine, like that's where I begin. The world felt far away when I was in your arms. You were my safest place, my shelter from the storm. But slowly something shifted, like summer turning cold. The fire that once held us lost the heat we used to hold. I kept chasing embers in the dark, trying to find the spark. After the warmth, what do we have left? Cold sheets and memories and a heavy chest. After the warmth, where do I run when the place I called home comes undone? We were fire once, now it just hurts after the warmth. Your hands don't linger the way they used to stay. Your kisses feel like echoes of yesterday. We still say I love you, but it sounds unsure, like love is something we're trying to endure. I miss the way you looked at me, like I was all you saw. Now I'm staring at a stranger, wondering what we lost. There's a kind of cold that cuts beneath the skin when love fades quietly from within. After the love, there's only space where comfort lived. Now there's a trace. After the warmth, I'm left alone in a house that doesn't feel like home. We were light once, now it just hurts after the warmth. I don't need perfection or love without scars. I just need to feel like we still are, because I can't survive on what we were when everything now feels unsure. After the warmth, I see the truth. Two hearts still beating, but not like they used to. After the warmth, we slowly burn out. No screaming, no flames, just doubt. voice in me. Never let me fall. You held my shaking hands at night when shadows filled the walls. You kissed my doubts so carefully, like they were made of glass. You loved me in the quiet ways I thought would always last. We were fire and reckless flame. We were candlelight, slow dancing in the kitchen with the city out of sight. You were my gentle harbor, my calm inside the storm. I never thought a love so warm could leave me this torn. You loved me softly always, like I was something rare. Wrapped me in your tenderness like no one else would dare. Now the silence holds me where your heartbeat used to be. If love was never broken, why are you not here with me? You love me softly always, but you still walked away. I still fold your t-shirts like you're coming home tonight. Still leave a space beside me on the pillow by my side. I replay the way you'd say my name like it was your favorite song. How can something feel so right and still end up so wrong? There was no storm to warn me, no shattered screaming fight, just a slow and quiet distance fading out of sight. You said it's not your fault as tears fell from my eyes, but love that doesn't fight to stay still feels like goodbye. You love me softly always, like I was something rare. Held me in your careful hands with patient, steady care. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. If love was full of kindness, why did it still leave? You love me softly always, but you still walked away. Maybe love can be so pure and still not strong enough. Maybe two good hearts can break without being rough. You never meant to hurt me, I know that much is true, but the softest kind of goodbye still cuts in two. You love me softly always, like I was heaven sent, but forever slip between the words we never meant. Now I'll hold the memory like a fragile fading flame. You love me softly always, but I still lost you just the same. You love me softly waves, but not long enough to stay. You said the world was heavy, that love just makes you weak. So you build your walls higher every time I'd speak. But I never raised my voice, never turned my heart to stone. I kept my hands wide open, even when you pulled your own. You tested every kindness, like it might break apart. But I refuse to harden the corners of my heart. You grew colder with the distance, you called it being strong. But I didn't let your silence turn my love wrong. I stayed soft, even when it hurt, even when your sharp words left me in the dirt. I stayed soft when you built your walls. I chose to love with open hands through every rise and fall. You may have changed, you may have stopped, but I stayed soft. You said I loved too deeply, that I felt too much. But I won't apologize for a gentle touch. You mistook my patience for something you could bend. But loving someone kindly doesn't mean I won't defend. I won't let your leaving turn me into stone. I'd rather break open than be cold alone. There's strength in staying tender when someone else gets lost. And I won't lose my softness no matter what it costs. I stayed soft through every silent night, through every almost ending, through every fading light. I stayed soft when you walked away. I didn't let your fear steal my grace. You may have left, but I stayed soft. The world will try to harden you when love falls through your hands. But I don't want a guarded heart that barely understands. I'll still believe in kindness even after us, because love without gentleness turns into dust. I stayed soft, and I don't regret loving you fully, even when you forget. You couldn't hold my heart, but I won't let it stop. You walked away hardened, but I stayed soft. I won't let heartbreak turn me cold. I'll keep my heart gentle, even when it's bold. is quiet without you, but your ghost is everywhere. In the way the curtains move, in the empty second chair, I told myself I'm stronger now, that I'm finally moving on. But strength feels like pretending when you've been gone so long. I don't say your name out loud, but it lingers on my tongue like a song that never finished, like a race I never won. You said time would fix it, that hearts can learn apart, but time just makes more room inside my heart. It's me still loving when you've already let go, me still holding on to what we used to know. You found your freedom, but I'm stuck in the in-between. It's me still loving what we used to be. I see you in the daylight, and strangers on the street, in every almost moment where our eyes could have met. I tried to cut the memories out of everything I do, but no matter where I run, it still comes back to you. You made it look so easy, like turning off a light, but love doesn't disappear just because you say goodbye. I wish my heart was colder, I wish it didn't cling, but some hearts don't know how to stop feeling everything. It's me still loving through every lonely night, me still believing we could have made it right. You've closed the chapter, but I'm still on the same page. It's me still loving through the ache. Maybe one day I'll wake up and it won't hurt this bad. Maybe I'll stop missing everything we had. But right now the truth is, no matter what I do, you may not love me anymore, but I still love you. It's me still loving, even though you're gone, me still reaching for a love that's moving on. I'll learn to let you fade like the echo of a dream, but tonight it's just me still loving. You've already found your ending. just me. Still loving. We were sitting on the edge of something we both knew. Your fingers traced my trembling hand like they used to do. The room felt heavy with the words we didn't dare to say, like love was standing at the door, getting ready to walk away. Your eyes wouldn't hold mine, they kept drifting to the floor, like your heart had already left, but your body stayed for more. I felt the ending in the air before you even tried. I could hear forever breaking before the goodbye. Before the goodbye, there was a quiet storm. Two hearts still beating, but not the same anymore. Before the goodbye, we both already knew we were holding on to something we couldn't get back to. Before you said the words, I saw it in your eyes. Love was leaving. Before the goodbye, you brushed the tears from my face like you'd done 1,000 times. But this one felt different, like crossing a line. You said I never meant to hurt you, and maybe that was true. But love doesn't stay alive just because it once was you. I wanted to beg you to change your mind, but pride and heartbreak left me frozen in time. There's a second when you know something sacred died. It happens in the silence. Before the goodbye, before the goodbye, we were already apart, standing in the same room with separate hearts. Before the goodbye, we let the distance rise. We didn't lose it, suddenly it faded in our eyes. Before you walked away, before you tried to lie, we lost each other. Before the goodbye, I almost wish you'd fall, or given me a reason to scream, instead of letting love dissolve like a half-forgotten dream. Because quiet endings linger longer than the fight, and I felt you slipping before that night. Before the goodbye, I was already breaking, holding on to promises we were in.
Before the goodbye, before the goodbye, there was a quiet step. I could hear forever breaking. Before the goodbye, you said the words gently, didn't even cry, but I felt it coming long before the goodbye.
You don't standing in the dawn, long before you packed your things. Your eyes already distant, like they'd grown invisible wings. You still say that you love me, but it sounds rehearsed and thin, like your heart is somewhere else, and your body's just hearing it. We still sleep back to back, like strangers sharing air. I feel you halfway gone, even when you're there. You don't fight, you don't stay, you just drift between believing. I'm holding on to yesterday. You're halfway to leaving, you're halfway to leaving, and I'm halfway breaking down. You're halfway out the door, I'm still hanging around. You don't say goodbye, but you don't mean forever. You're not fully gone, but you're not here together. You're halfway to leaving. You kiss me like a habit, not like you used to do. Hands don't hold as tightly, your eyes don't see me through. I ask if something's wrong, you say no, we're okay, but okay doesn't feel like love when you're already walking away. I can feel it in the silence, in the way you don't reach, like love became a language you forgot how to speak. You don't say you're done, but you don't say you're staying. I'm begging for the truth while you're slowly fading. You're halfway to leaving, and I'm trying to pretend that we're just in a season, that we'll find us again. But love can't survive on one heart believing. You're already gone, you're halfway to leaving. I almost wish you'd break it, say the words out loud, instead of standing silent in this heavy cloud. Because loving someone halfway feels like losing slow, and the hardest kind of goodbye is the one you don't show. You're halfway to leaving, and I can't pull you back. see it in your distance, in the way we crack. You don't have to say it, I can feel it breathing. I'm loving you fully, while you're halfway to leaving. You're still here beside me, but I already know you're halfway to leaving, and I'm halfway letting go. Was all one big fight, no shattered glass, no slam, just two tired hearts letting go of plans. We still said I love you, but not the way we did. Like the words were growing heavy on promises we hid. Your eyes stopped searching mine for something worth defending. We were still together, but already ending. I felt it in the quiet, in the way we'd lie, back to back in silence, too hurt to ask why. The day we stopped trying was the day we let it die. We let the small things win, we let the big things slide. We chose being right over holding on tight. We didn't lose in flames, we faded out of sight. The day we stopped trying. Stopped fixing what was broken, started keeping score, turned love into a battlefield instead of something more. You stopped reaching for my hand, I stopped asking you to stay. We built a wall between us, brick by brick each day. I kept waiting for a moment you'd look at me and see the girl who fell in love, still begging quietly. There's a difference between tired and giving up. We called it just a phase, but it was us. The day we stopped trying was the day our hearts grew cold. We let pride speak louder than the love we used to hold. We let silence answer where we once would cry. We didn't fall apart in chaos, we just stopped asking why. The day we stopped trying. Fighting, even when it's hard, maybe forever's fragile. If you drop your guard, I would have kept believing. If you had tried to, but forever can't survive on just one of two. The day we stopped trying, felt the shift inside, like something sacred broke, and neither of us cried. We watched it slip between us without one last fight. Love didn't fail suddenly, we just stopped trying. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, it was quiet and slow. The day we stopped trying was the day we let go.
Folded up your sweater like you'd be back again. So this isn't forever, like that would ease the end. Your eyes were full of sorry, your hands were cold to touch. You said you still cared for me, just not enough. Door closed like a whisper, but it echoed in my chest. You took your footsteps with you and left me with the rest. You didn't leave with anger, you didn't slam the door. You left me with I love you and nothing more. You left me with love without you to hold, left me with memories and hands that feel cold. You left me with hope that I can't rise above. You didn't leave me empty, you left me with love. I still hear your laughter in corners of this room, still feel your shadow in the quiet afternoon. You said I was your always, your safe and steady place. Now I'm just a chapter you couldn't embrace. There was no villain in this, no easy blame to shove. You didn't break me with hatred, you left me with love. And somehow that's harder than if you'd been unkind, because love doesn't vanish when someone changes their mind. You left me with love still beating in my chest, left me with feelings that won't let me rest. You left me with words that I still think of. You didn't leave me shattered, you left me with love. I almost wish you'd hurt me or given me a shove, but you kissed me one last time and left me with love.
You never begged me to stay. You just left the door half open and let me find my way. I thought that meant you loved me. That meant you felt it too. But sometimes open doors don't mean they're meant for you. You let me sleep beside you like nothing had to change. But I could feel the distance in every word you didn't say. I mistook your silence for comfort and for grace. I didn't see the warning in the look upon your face. You let me stay even when your heart had gone. You let me build forever on something already done. You didn't stop my loving, you didn't walk away. You just stood there quietly and let me stay. Soft but out of time, held me like a habit, not like I was mine. You said you needed space, but kept me in your arms, like keeping me close would soften all the harm. I would have left with dignity if you'd just been clear, but you let me hold on while you disappeared. There's a certain kind of heartbreak that doesn't scream or shout. It's staying in a it's already walked out. You let me stay when I should've known that loving someone halfway leaves you alone. You didn't break my heart in one loud display. You broke it slowly when you let me stay. Wish you'd ended it, giving me a line instead of letting me believe you were still mine. Because holding on to someone who's already moved away is the cruelest kind of mercy. You let me stay, you let me stay. I gave you my all, every whispered always, every rise and fall. You didn't have to push me, you didn't have to say, you just loved me less. And let me stay. You didn't fight for me, you
didn't beg me to go. You just stood in the silence and let me not know.
Dancing in the kitchen with our backs against the wall. Your hands knew where to find me, like I was home. Now we're strangers in the same room, both alone. We used to talk about forever, like it was close. Now we can't even talk without walking on ghosts. I've been replaying memories, like they might show the exact moment we changed. Where did we go? Where did we go? From fire to smoke, from holding on tight to barely holding hope. We were so in love, now I don't even know. When did we stop being us? Where did we go? Your kisses feel different, like they don't mean the same. Your eyes don't search for mine when I say your name. We stopped fighting for each other, started fighting to win. Somewhere in the silence, love wore thin. I keep reaching for your heart, but it's somewhere I can't follow. And every promise that we made feels harder to swallow. Was it one small crack or 1,000 we ignored? Did we close the same door we once adored? Where did we go? From always to maybe, from staying up all night to driving each other crazy. We were once so certain, now we move so slow. I'm still standing here asking, where did we go? I don't need perfect, I don't need flawless, I just need the way you used to. Look at me honest, if there's a piece of us still fighting to show, tell me it's not too late. Tell me you know. Where did we go? From everything to this, from feeling like forever to feeling like we missed. I'd give anything just to rewind the flow back to the moment before we let go. Where did we go? We didn't fall all at once. It was quiet and slow, and I'm still here wondering. Where did we go? never said forever, you never said goodbye. You only left me hanging between the lows and highs. You said I just need time, said let's not rush this through. So I built my whole tomorrow around the hope of you. I kept my heart wide open, like you were coming back, living in the in-between of what we had and lacked. You gave me just enough to keep me where I stayed. I kept calling it patience while I waited for your maybe. I'm waiting for your maybe, like it's a promised yes, holding on to words you never quite confess. You say you're almost ready, but you never choose. I'm standing in your doorway with everything to lose, still waiting for your maybe. I stopped making other plans, stopped looking anywhere else, put my whole heart on a shelf for someone unsure of himself. You say you care about me, that I mean too much to lose, but caring isn't loving if you never choose. I keep reading into silence like it's a secret sign, trying to turn your I don't know into your mind. There's a certain kind of heartbreak that never fully breaks. It just lingers in the waiting for a choice you never make. I'm waiting for your maybe, while my heart stands still. You say just a little longer, but I've waited past my will. You hold me like you need me, then pull away again. I can't build a future on a question mark and when. I deserve a yes or a clear goodbye, not this endless in between where I slowly die. Love shouldn't feel like begging to be chosen. I can't keep my heart half open. I'm done waiting for your maybe, for your almost and your soon, for your I might be ready underneath the moon. I loved you with certainty, you loved me with delay, and I can't keep losing myself waiting for your maybe. I don't need your maybe, I need something true, because love shouldn't feel like waiting.